Introducing Leadership in Voluntary Organisations is an introductory course, as is suggested in the title, and it grapples with the idea of what we mean by leadership in the sector. Leadership is a word that's used really all the time in the popular press and amongst academics and even politicians as something desirable, as something we all need. But often actually when you dig beneath the surface, it's something attributed to individual people, sort of lone hero figures. And actually this is a really unhelpful way of thinking about leadership. So what we do in this course is we introduce the idea of leadership as something dynamic and a process and practice that's generated between people. And it's a very practical course. So every week we introduce a new practice whereby people can go and test things out in work and really try to experiment with different leadership ideas. The course is aimed at really anyone who works within a voluntary organisation, and the reason for that is we don't believe that leadership is something that should be regarded as the property of any one individual. It's not something elitist, it's an energy, it's a process and a practice that can be shared between people. So whether you're a volunteer, a trustee, a manager, or really anyone who works in a voluntary organisation and you're interested in stepping up and having a say in the direction of your organisation, then this is the course for you. The course lasts 5 weeks and involves roughly about 3 hours study time a week, and the study time is kind of broken up into a bit of reading of our online material, some interesting videos from leaders in the sector and from some relevant OU academics, but also a really important part of that study time is you going off into your own organisations and trying out new practices and new ideas, but also noticing hopefully some new stuff with regards to leadership in your organisation. So a vital part of this course is that it's not just us talking at people who participate in the course. This is genuinely a community of learning, and so a vital part of the course is that we've set up really active discussion forums, and we will be feeding back in and really learning from what our learners contribute to that. So really this isn't the kind of course that you can just do from a kind of distance perspective. This is all of us really committing to an active, engaged community of learning.